It is time now for the highs and lows of the week. And our first high goes to the new Turkey Day traditions being celebrated all across the country this year. Like from the Detroit Red Wings, giving away Zamboni gravy boats to the first 7,500 fans at their Thanksgiving Eve home game. Huge hit. Great for the table skate. People are loving it. Look at this. They're posting tons of pictures. Just one question. How exactly does one use a Zamboni gravy boat? Fortunately, the Red Wings gifted their followers with an instructional video just in time for Thanksgiving dinner.
You take your gravy boat and just smooth it out, just like the Zamboni does at Little Caesars Arena. And now you're ready for the gravy. You take your gravy boat, you pick it up, and you start spreading that gravy all over those beautiful mashed potatoes.
Beautiful indeed. Turns out this Zamboni works best on hot and fluffy surfaces. Meanwhile, over in Washington State, a second grade class held their own version of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Look at this. Lower budget, maybe, but higher hilarity factor as the students designed these balloons that floated across a Manhattan background. Watch out, Macy's. And then in Bowling Green, Kentucky, elementary school kids showed off the 4,500 boxes of cereal they collected as part of an annual food drive. See that? They lined them up and knocked them down like dominoes. Here's hoping the Lucky Charms survive the fall. Our first low goes to the family taking the holidays maybe a little too seriously. Listen to one daughter explaining the Thanksgiving dinner draft situation.
Basically, we give every dish a point value from 1 to 3. A cranberry dish is a 1, turkey's a 3, and we all draft what dishes we want to make. We also do this thing called Flex Kitchen, which means you basically hang out in the kitchen for an hour, and your job is to keep the kitchen clean. So unloading the dishwasher.
She goes on to explain how the points add up so that at the end, everybody has the same amount of work. So she and her siblings, quote, don't kill each other. So full disclosure, the Sunday Today team here voted on this as a low, but it is a holiday high for me. Shout out to all my Type A people planning on doing this ourselves next year. It's genius. Our next high goes to the D1 athlete turned head coach leading her alma mater to field hockey glory. In her first year coaching the University of North Carolina's field hockey program, 23-year-old Erin Matson became the youngest college head coach to ever win a national championship. And she did it with her team in dramatic fashion. UNC beat the Northwestern Wildcats in a double overtime penalty shootout last week. The big win coming on the heels of the Tar Heels' 7th consecutive ACC title. Matson has been part of UNC's program for 6 of those years because she used to play on the team she now coaches. A 3-time National Player of the Year recipient and a 4-time national champ, Matson was selected as the successor to retired coach Karen Shelton only a month after she graduated last year.
I'm just purely proud that these guys get to feel it. I had my 5 years. They were phenomenal. This program, this university, Coach Shelton, she gave me everything. But now, you know, it is my job for these guys to feel that.
She is definitely making an early play for GOAT status in field hockey. Go, Erin. Our final low is for the golfer who lost 3 clubs during a tournament, and maybe his mind as well. Dutch pro Joost Luiten was competing in the DP World Tour Championships in Dubai last weekend, having a pretty rough final round. Angry after he hit a drive into a bunker, he then tossed his driver up into a tree, but a twist. What went up did not come down. He tried to get the driver loose by tossing a club up into the tree's branches. That one got stuck, too. So now a tournament official climbs up. No help. Luiten throws yet another club up. And yes, you're getting it. Stuck again. So now, missing 3 clubs, he then tries hitting the branches with that. You see that there with that standard bearer sign? Nothing. Couple of bleeps. He then just moves on, plays the rest of the hole with his remaining 11 clubs before a volunteer rescued the ones he had lost. He finished 3rd from last and said the whole tree thing sums up the week nicely. Golf clubs defying gravity, clearly par for that course.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.